What's up, YouTube? Knight's Edge here again. Got another quick little re-review for you of a knife that I reviewed not too long ago. This is the Kershaw Bel Air. This one a little bit different. This is a blacked out version of the Bel Air. And Bel Air is a pretty cool knife. Hadn't checked it out in a little bit, so Fred the Lug sent me this to kind of do a double take on, I guess. Thanks to Fred the Lug for sending this one. Really appreciate it. And thanks to all my viewers, channel members, subscribers, and Patreons. You guys are awesome. And y'all help keep me going. You know, the extra money definitely helps for shipping and giveaways, stuff like that. So appreciate all my channel members and subscribers and the Patreon. So without further ado, this one's going to be a little quicker than normal. Trying to get it down to 5 minutes. Don't know if I'll ever get there, but that is the Kershaw Bel Air. Yeah, trying to get to 5 minutes on these re-reviews anyway. I thought that would be a pretty catchy title, 5-minute re-reviews. So if you look at it, tip of the blade into the handle, you're looking at 7 1/4 inches. And overall blade length, right at 3 1/4 if you go all the way to the handle, and sitting just under 3 inches on the cutting edge. Get out the calibers here. Do a blade stock thickness check on it real quick. Thickest part of the spine, around 95 thousandths, fairly thin. And behind the edge, around 22 thousandths behind the edge. Handle thickness on it, 396 thousandths, so fairly thin all the way around. What I would consider like a medium-sized knife. I'm gonna do some size comparisons now, but not as many as normal to trim down the time. There is the Spyderco Paramilitary 2, and here is your Spyderco Para 3. So close to the size of the Para 3, little bit more cutting edge than the Para 3, and right at the same overall length. All right, let's do a couple of comparable knives here. Let's see, we'll start out. Here's your two Walmart knives, comparable in type and size, at least anyway, not quality. But that's the white Ozark Trail, and the orange one, $10 knife, $5 knife, Walmart knives. Put those up. And here is Kershaw Bel Air. That's my traded lanyard band for that one a while back. So that's the difference there. That is your kind of a cream finish, I guess you could call it, vanilla cream. I forgot what they called that actually, and that's, I think they called that black wash on the blade. On the blade finish. This is a black PVD on this one. This is the Hogue Deca, another crossbar lock style USA made knife. All right, so that's it for the size comparisons. Let's go ahead and we'll do the weight on this bad boy. Pretty light aluminum on the handle material, 3 ounces. All right, let's see, in pocket. Deep carry pocket clip on it, by the way. Carries pretty nice in pocket. Really smooth to get in and out of pocket. And looking in there, those screws are kind of recessed. So that's cool, right? Doesn't snag your pants going in and out of pocket. All right, let's get out the hardware checking device here. And you got a T8 on that pivot. It is a single-sided captive pivot, kind of like a hexagon shape on the other side. Pretty neat. And I'm thinking T6 for everything else, I believe, which would be good if it was T8, but just gotta use plenty of pressure. Try not to strip it out whenever you're disassembling it. Yeah, T6 on the body hardware, or on the body screws, T6 on the pocket, and T8 single-sided captive on that pivot there, and T6 to remove the thumb stud, which are removable, so that's good. Helps out a lot whenever you're trying to sharpen with a slide fixed angle sharpening system. Really snappy action on it. You can reverse flick it, you can thumb flick it. The thumb stud works good for that. My pinky's almost coming off of it, choke back, but not quite. You can choke up on it a little bit right there with that semi-flat area right there. So pretty comfortable to do that with. And pretty good overall as far as ergonomically. I would say on this one, a little bit of jimping there. That crossbar lock, really snappy. And again, pretty good as far as the spine whack test. I haven't had any kind of issues with it or anything like that. This is Magna Cut, as was the other edition. And PVD, black PVD on the blade coat, and black aluminum on the handle. So overall, I think it's a pretty awesome knife. I think the Kershaw Bel Air is what Metal Complex and a lot of other people have called like an evergreen knife. You know, good solid knife for sure. And it is one of Kershaw's USA made knives, which is also pretty cool. So that is the 5-minute re-review, or the, I don't know, 6.5 minute probably re-review of the Kershaw Bel Air. Appreciate you guys watching, and appreciate Fred the Lug for sending that one along. And I'll see you guys on the next one.